Come here. You need a real man, Buttercup.
Joe's man enough to me. You're just a lapdog.
Even a dog's gotta eat, sugar.
Get the hell out of here, Murphy. There's only so much that people will stand for.
Joe, don't.
You got a smart woman here, Joseph. She's got a good head on that body of hers. You have a nice day now.
I'm tired of this, Elizabeth. I've got to do something.
Where's that going to get us, Joe? Clemens will just throw more men at the problem till we disappear.
A gun's the only thing they understand.
Go talk to the sheriff, then. After the hell my sisters let him put her through, it's the least he could do.
What can I do for you, Barker?
Aaron Murphy's been around the saloon again, pestering poor Bessie with his usual filth. Time comes when a good neighbor just can't turn the cheek any longer.
You figure it's my job to set things straight.
We don't ask a lot, Sheriff. A little safety, a little more freedom. I don't want to have to keep an eye on her at all hours.
Well, if you can't control your woman, that's too bad, but I fail to see where that becomes my problem.
You know full well it's not Elizabeth, my woman, that's the problem, but Clemens and his men. In case you forgot, Angelina is Bessie's sister. You tell me though, Sheriff, do you reckon this harassment is going to impact on your nightly escapades with my sister-in-law?
You listen here, you scrawny little runt. I've kept this town safe from all kinds of lawbreakers. If it weren't for me, that saloon of yours, along with the rest of Tombstone, would have burned to the ground long ago.
I don't want any trouble, sir, but I don't want any trouble. Neither with you, nor this business with the Clemens gang.
Alright then, but you owe me, Barker, and you owe me one hell of a lot.
Thank you, Sheriff. Sorry to bother you.
I'm not getting involved in this. Me neither. Got an early morning tomorrow. Every morning's early on the farm, boy.
Deafness must be catchy, Clemens. I already told your goons they're not welcome here. You, your money, they ain't either.
I have a business proposition for you, Mr. Barker.
This is freshly trampled ground, and I'm not selling no matter your price. So you can stop offering to buy it up and just leave instead.
Then I'm only here for a drink, Mr. Barker. For a glass of whiskey.
No, you're leaving.
I thirst. A single drink is all I ask for, Mr. Barker.
Anything else?
I grow tired of these games, Mr. Barker. I warn you, there will be a time when my offers of payment for this place will end. My desire for it won't. You enjoy your peace here in your saloon while it remains yours. This is my town, you see. You have no comprehension of who I am yet, or the suffering I could bring you and your wife, though I promise that you will soon.
Boss.
Seems as though Mr. Barker is far too comfortable to accept my offer. I prefer when things are a little rocky anyway.
Damn it, Joe, what did you think you were doing? This isn't just Whistling Walter you're messing with, but Clemens. George Clemens Joseph.
Bessie.
You know I can't do this on my own. It's hard enough keeping the sheriff away from Angeline without having more trouble with that old man.
I couldn't help it, Betsy. I'd stare down the devil if I thought it'd keep us safe.
But it doesn't, Joe. It might stop them coming on by alone, but it just means when they do come to visit, there'll be more of them.
I know, but there's only so much I can take. Him and his goons have been troubling us since the day they came to town.
You're a good man, Joseph. Better than this town deserves.
Make it good. I've got myself an appointment for the evening, and I don't like to keep her waiting.
I'm here because I believe a man in your position could find use for a few dollars more, Sheriff. Especially if one was as understanding as you appear to be.
Understanding, huh? I like that, old man.
As I'm sure you can appreciate, I'm a man that knows what he wants and will go to great lengths to get it. When so many in the town see things my way, I wouldn't dream of keeping you in the dark.
I'll take your money, but it don't mean you own me. I'll look the other way on most of your dealings so long as you keep the town on your side and you never cross me. There ain't a figure high enough to call me off if you cross me.
That is all we ask, Sheriff Carver. We ask for a free rein and won't interfere with your business.
It don't work like that, old man. You're messing around with the saloon, which is my business, my personal business. You leave the place alone or else we got a problem.
It would seem as though the saloon is a party to both our interests. This is only a minor setback. Towns like this tend to keep even the most twisted lawmen on their toes.
Just so long as I get what's coming to me, boss.
Town's only through that canyon to the south. We'll be hitting it tomorrow. I've seen it before. Bunch of yellow-bellied pushovers. The whole lot of them.
How many more we got after this one? We down to the last one yet?
Just one more, Marie. I figure that's when our employer's gonna make an appearance.
I still don't like this. We was better off before. Running through whichever towns we came across, taking what we needed, and moving on. We still don't know whose cause we're working for.
Ain't nothing to worry about, darling. There'll be a little excitement, sure, but nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm all for excitement, Colt. You know that. You know it well. All I'm saying is this could be Thunder Ridge all over again. We ought to take a look at the town first.
Now, Marie, you know we're already behind on schedule. Ride in, get the job done, and ride out. I'd be surprised if it takes more than a quarter hour.
I tell you what better take more than a quarter hour, darling.
I don't want any of you folk causing trouble here while I'm around. I do enough keeping of the peace during the day. I'm not going to be happy if you take away my nights with Angeline. I've been waiting all day for this, Angie.
Sheriff, I don't think...
Don't even think about starting that with me again, Angeline. If you don't want nothing to do with me, it makes my life a whole lot easier. Now, Mr. George Clemens is willing to pay for me to ignore this little place, but that's currently a conflict of interest. Now, you tell me we don't have any business together and I'll move on.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I didn't mean to act out of line.
I ought to beat this little rebel streak of yours out of you, but I wouldn't want to mess up that face of yours if I have to look at it all night.
All right, Waylon, I'll do it. I'll keep on being your girl while you keep us safe.
Well, it's all good then, Angeline. You just get your ass upstairs and make it up to me.
Oh, Angie.
Now listen here, folks. Marie and I aren't from around here, so we wouldn't mind a little hospitality. I don't want to go shooting no one, but it's either gold for me or lead for you. You stay calm and we'll all have a nice day.
Maybe they didn't tell you this, mister, but around here, we don't take things lying down.
I told you, Colt. Thunder stinking
Reckon
rich.
we can do this later, Marie?
Maybe you didn't hear me either, cocking my shotgun. Just tell me if your lovebirds want some more private time before you surrender.
Like I said... I don't want to shoot nobody, though if you folks want to force my hand, I'll be happy to oblige.
A woman like you should never be on her own. Don't you know there's dangerous men about?
Get away from me, Mr. Murphy. I might be a lady, but you lay a hand on me and you'll soon have a broken nose.
You can fight it now, but you'll be mine before too long.
It'll never happen.
It's part of the deal, Buttercup. Clemens promised me. It's my payment. It's so close I can taste it. All I want is a bite.
Stop!
Shh.
You alright, Bessie?
Yeah, Joe.
Come on. Let's go home.
This town's not what I was expecting. They don't know when they're beaten.
I'm thinking we ought to call off the next town. We got enough from this job to last us a long while.
I hate to see what the next one's got waiting for us. You go swing the coach around, and we'll get it and the gold out of here.
What happened?
Hester's been shot. Though the dog's giving him once over.
Bank robbers, they were. Rode off south. Maybe Mr. Clemens is right after all.
Clemens? About what?
The sheriff needs replacing. We put up with plenty of him, but...
If he can't keep us safe from outlaws, it don't make sense keeping him around.
You grab the sheriff, Joe. You drag him off my damn sister and have him do something about this.
Sheriff! Sheriff, wake up! There's been...
Alright, boy, what the...
Some outlaws robbed the bank, shot up Hester, and met off with most of the gold in the vault. Folks been talking too.
What in the Sam Hill are you going on about?
According to Clemens, we ought to have a new sheriff, since the town ain't safe no more.
Out of my way, then. I'll make it safe, just so you miserable yaks never forget what you owe me.
Bess, you get back to the saloon. I'll go see if the dog had any luck with Hester. Hester gonna be alright?
He might, but I can't say for sure. There's a lot of blood. It's a huge bloody mess.
Damn fool. Drew his shotgun on a couple of bank robbers. Shot knocked his ass out cold.
Seems more like he fainted from it, to be honest, Terry.
Well, if your boys need anything, just send someone round.
Hopefully I won't. You have a good day now, Joseph.
You're going to hell on a handcart, boy.
Damn it, Colt. Why don't you ever listen to me?
You're just in time for the party, Joseph. Your pretty wife was just about to have a drink with us. What a impression.
Get the hell out of here now, you might be able to walk out.
We ain't leaving. We's...
Even if we did, we'd be back. I'm tired of letting our business remain unfinished.
A man as smart as you shouldn't take so long to realize I'm not selling.
You never fail to surprise me, Mr. Barker. I'd expect that a reputable man with a nice home and a beautiful wife wouldn't want to be dead, but you consistently prove me wrong.
The sheriff wouldn't like you coming here like this.
The sheriff isn't here, Mr. Barker. You sent him out of town yourself, I believe. The only law around here now are the laws of nature and the law of a gun. Things don't look favorable for you either way.
You want to have a party here, then?
Not at all. We are, in fact, leaving. I'd never thought I'd have the pleasure of saying this so soon, Mr. Barker. Have a nice death.
Joe! Come on, Joe. Stay awake. Stay with me.
I love you, Elizabeth.
There's been an impromptu town meeting, Sheriff Carver. You may have caught this outlaw, but you don't seem to be keeping the town safe.
I told you not to cross me, old man. I don't appreciate people interfering in my business.
It's my business now. My men and I can do well enough keeping him locked up, so it looks like you'll be out of a job. With this one no longer loose, I can't imagine the town needing you much longer.
We'll just see what the town thinks, Clemens.
This town grants you a modicum of respect for catching this dangerous man, but this isn't a free pass anymore.
Alright then, we gotta have a talk.
Just how long you gonna make me serve, Sheriff?
No, it ain't about that. I'm gonna make you a deal, mister. Deal of a lifetime. The rest are yours.
I ain't scared of dying.
Well, that's only 'cause you got nothing to live for.
I got revenge, Sheriff. I got a whole load of revenge waiting for you.
I can understand that, mister. I'm in a similar predicament myself, which is why I'm offering you a little something. I let you go. You put off taking your revenge for 1 year. In the meantime, you cause trouble like today, and I'll do my best not to kill you.
All right. You got 1 year, but you got a deal. Open up.
It don't work that way, son. I open the door and I'll still be out of work, but if you happen to be a resourceful fellow, well, you'll be getting out of there soon. Real soon.
I won't go back on our deal, Sheriff, unless I think you're going back on it too.
You go on and leave now. I still got another problem to take care of.